Well, hello, everybody. Martika here with Martika J Makes, and welcome to my channel. You guys, let me tell you, this I would have to say is my first unreview, okay? And I call it an unreview because it is a piece that I am not happy with. Normally, if I make something that I'm not totally happy with, you guys usually don't even see it. But today I am going to let you see it, not on me, but I will let you see photos of it, okay? And we are talking about McCall's M8090. And you guys, this was one of my July makes, if you remember me showing you this. And I told you that I was going to make view C, okay? Now, I will let you know firsthand, this is a really cute dress. I think it is really cute. I really like view A too, and view B is also cute. All of these views are cute. But sometimes the fabric suggestions to me aren't the best suggestions for me, okay? But you take it, and I did see this dress in the same fabric, maybe a different color, but in the same fabric in another picture, okay? So that's why I thought that it would be, pretty okay for me. However, that was not the case. So I did end up cutting a size medium in this. And I used a gauze fabric on this one. So the photo, like I said, I love the way it looks. I can tell that this isn't a gauze fabric, okay? But what I used was a gauze. And the suggested fabrics on this was gauze, linen, cotton blends, and polished cotton. So gauze, the first one. So I had a double gauze. So maybe that's the difference. I really, to be honest with you, don't know what the big difference is between the two. Maybe just gauze is just more drapey. And I did end up, because of the layers I had mentioned before, this dress, I'm shorter than her. I did take off like about an inch off of each tier. So the dress actually did end up hitting me right at the knee length by doing so. So that part of it was right. But the dress itself, you guys, and I'm going to show you a photo right here. To me, when I put it on, and like I said, you can't see it on, I just refused to take a picture of myself in this dress. It looked like a tent on me, okay? Simply because it didn't have that drape, okay? And I actually also have the dress right here, okay? So I love the fabric, love the color, love the fabric. But as you can see, it doesn't have a thread that I need to cut there. But as you can see, it's not that drapey fabric, that I would want this in. Something like when you think of like a rayon or a crepe material, the way that would drape. This doesn't do that. So if that gives you the idea, that's why it kind of reminded me of a tent or what they used to call a muumuu. Okay, that's what it looked like. But that is not the look I was going for with this dress. So this, either I'm going to hack this some kind of way, or if you have any suggestions, let me know what you think that I should do with it, or I am just going to use this fabric, for something else, for whatever I can use it for, to make something else out of. So that's that. At first I had said that I was not going to make this pattern again, but then I realized that it probably is the fabric that makes me not enjoy this pattern. The other thing, the same thing that happened with my last pattern, I've really got to start measuring the armholes. I really do, because the armhole was really, really big underneath the arm for me. So, and again, that could be due to the material, the way that it turned out. But I've got to do a better job at measuring the armhole instead of just cutting out, patterns. So just letting you know, I do that too. Sometimes I'll just pick my size, cut it out, and don't think about those things. It happens, not the end of the world, but it happens. So that's another thing that I do need to do with this. So the reason why I say that this is my unreview, because right now I really don't have a whole lot to say about it. Was it easy to put together? It is listed as easy. But I will tell you, this gauze, when you press it, it does flatten out a bit because it has that bunched up or bubbled up texture to it. And so when it came to the collar of the dress itself, when it came to fitting it around the neckline, I had a very hard time with that because of the fact that you have to do some pressing to it. It kept kind of stretching my fabric out some. So I had to do some adjusting to that to get it to fit around the neckline like it should. That was very frustrating because I had to actually take the neckline out at least once. So yeah, that's something else to make note of if you are going to use this fabric for this dress. But yeah, I may try it again with another fabric later on. Okay, now did it come out looking like the pattern itself? Yes, it did. It looked like the pattern. It looked like the line drawings on the back. It looked like this, you guys, but I just didn't like the way that it fit me. Okay, I don't like that tent look if that's not what I'm going for in a dress, and that wasn't what I was going for in this. So yeah, that's what I have to say about McCall's 8090. So in the meantime, I don't have sewing plans for August because I am very excited. If you watch my last video, I'm very excited to start in my sewing planner here that I put together, and I showed you guys in my last video how I put together my sewing planner. So I'm pretty excited. I'm going to be doing some September plans, some September sewing plans, and there's a few things that I need and want, basically more so like in the top area. So I do need to put together some tops. So that is one of the things that I do plan to do in the month of September. So just to let you know, I'm going through my patterns, trying to see which ones I want to put together. Something else I've been wanting to sew up is some jumpsuits. So definitely going to be looking at some jumpsuits too to put together and see what all I can get done. So in the time that I do have. So I will be coming back to you later on, letting you know what I have planned and how I'm using my planner and how it works out for me. Okay. And yeah, we're going to go from there on that. As far as my health goes, you guys, I appreciate your kind words. You're still sending me blessings and prayers, and I appreciate it. Everything is going well. I'm still watching my diet. I am still exercising. I'm still getting the weight down. I'm still getting things under control, and I am looking forward to the day that I can put diabetes into remission. Okay, so my endocrinologist is very pleased with everything. I have gone from having to check my blood sugar from 4 times a day to only once or twice a day. That's how well everything is going. So yeah, is it easy? No. But is it worth it? You better believe it. We only get one life, you guys. And let me tell you, I am trying my best to make the best out of this one that I have been blessed with. And I really strongly encourage you guys to do the same. So I just wanted to pop in here, give you my unreview of this pattern. And yeah, it just happens, you guys. If this happens to you in this sewing world, you are going to have a lot of mess ups, okay? If I couldn't think of anything else I wanted to do with this, I would just simply donate this dress, okay? That's what I would do. But it's so much fabric, you guys. I know that either I can hack it, adjust it some type of way to where I like it, or I can just cut it up and make something else out of it. So I know that that is possible. So it will go in my fabric stash pile for now. So, you know, if you mess up something, just so be it. You know, sometimes, you know, the fabric suggested isn't the best fabric suggested. Sometimes you might try a different fabric and it may not be the best fabric for that pattern. So it is what it is. It's life. You know, we learn from our mistakes and then we keep going. So that is what I am going to do. Month of September, we're going to keep going on to the next patterns that I'm going to be making because I'm going to sit this one back for a while. So yeah, I I just wanted to let you guys know what was going on with that, since I did let you know that that was one of my July makes, and let you know what's coming up. And stay tuned, you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Have a great one. Bye-bye.